What's up, YouTube? Today I'm coming at you with another deck profile on Heroes. Pretty much, I'm back to playtesting around with the different hero decks, and this is the most recent one that I made yesterday. And through test hands, it's actually really consistent. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go straight into it. Shout out to Infected Xenon. We're trying to work something out to where we can do a video swap, and that'll be pretty cool. And he's a really cool guy also. But anyways, play the standard hero engine, 1 Stratos and 3 Alias. I play double Thunder Kings. And then I play the 2 Geminis, the 1 Evocator and 1 Crusader. And Crusader is actually only in here because it does help you bait Honest, which I do play 1 Honest. And I decided to main deck 1 Photon Thrasher so I can make more Exceed plays with the Excalibur and Blade Armor. And it's actually bait for Super Poly. Spells, I play 2 Pot of Duality, 3 Gemini Sparks. I'm getting a 3rd German First Ed, which I'm happy about. 3 Miracle Fusion, because this is your Luck Sack card of the deck. The other Luck Sack card, or the other card that makes this particular variant good, is the triple main deck Super Polys. And this pretty much is why you have a good matchup against everything with this deck. Because the extra deck plays 3 Zeros, 3 Nova Masters, and only 2 Shinings. But pretty much, this is what really makes this deck good, this format, because you will always have an out to everything they do. If they make Brofist, Tiger King, you can Super Poly it, and you get a Nova Master, which they won't be able to get over that turn. And yeah, it's something I heard about at the Tuscaloosa Regionals, and I decided to make this deck, and it's really consistent. Then I play the standard double E-Call 1 Rhoda. Or the rest of the stuff I play 1 Lance, 1 Darkhole, 1 Heavy Storm, and 1 Monster Reborn. Pretty staple spell lineup for the most part. Traps, I play the Solemn Duo and the 1 Starlight, because Starlight's good and Solemn Duo is good. I main deck 2 Hero Blast because this is Hero Beat. Something else I'm messing around with is Breakthrough Skill. This card is really good this format, and one of your bad matchups in Zectors, game 1, this gives you a better matchup against Inzectors game 1, and it stops Brofists from getting their effects that turn. And you can even use it in your graveyard, so you can keep it in your hand with Super Poly. And you can then banish it to negate their Lagia effect, or get over problematic cards like Zenmaines. And if you get banish it to negate Lagia, you are now free to play Heavy Storm or Miracle Fusion. Pretty good. And then I play the double Bottomless, double Torrentials, and double Mirror Force. That's it for the traps. The extra deck is 2 Shinings. I'm trying to find room for 3. 3 Absolute Zeros because this card is really good in the Mermail matchup. 3 Nova Masters because I play 3 Super Polys against Brofist. 1 Escuriato, 1 Tornado, 1 Gaia, because I hear they're pretty good. I'm considering cutting Gaia for the 3rd Shining. Gaia is decent though because it does allow you to get over Grand Soil and such. Play the standard Excalibur Blade Armor, the 1 Cowboy because there are times when you can Cowboy for game, and the 1 Stardust. My side deck is actually pretty weird, but it works against pretty much everything in the format. I play 2 Defissures for the Mermail Dark World matchup, because this deck has a terrible Game 1 Dark World matchup. 3 MSTs for Mermails, Dark World, and Anyone Who Sides Decree. And then I side deck the second Lance because there are mirror matches and Lance will help out a lot in the mirror. Like, if they Gemini Spark your Shining, chain Lance to the Shining, they don't draw and you keep Shining. And they lost an Alias. So Lance actually causes the mirror match to go minus. 3 Mind Crush. This is actually something that goes in against anything random like Mermails. Mermails aren't random, but it goes in against like random decks like Infernities because it will stop their Archfiend play, and it does go in against Mermails and Fire Fist as well. I play 2 Skill Drains for the Inzektor matchup and Fire Fist matchup game 2, which you shouldn't have a bad Fire Fist matchup game 1. But against Inzektors, one Super Poly comes out, and the Mirror Forces come out for other stuff. Play 2 Overworks for the Fire Fist matchup. And I play 2 Trap Stuns because I have to have a way to beat Chainburn. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my the Hero Beat main decking 3 Super Polys. It's really consistent theoretically, and I've been testing it out, and theoretically, yeah, it's consistent, and it's actually really good in testing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, see ya.